Okay, so the save file didn't work, folks, so... Yeah.
So we're back here!
Yeah,
Time to speedrun this.
Okay, we know what to do.
I actually don't. What the hell do I do again? I literally have forgotten completely.
Okay, here, I'll help you out.
Oh, no,
see,
wait. Right.
What you do is you put your left foot in. You got it? It's
Soul
very
Mater.
important. Put your left foot in. You take your left foot out. You put your left foot in, and you shake it all
about.
But you do not do the hokey pokey. You can't do that.
It's Jurgen's soul-sucking machine.
Because that's what it's all about.
Wait, is that good? Alright, sorry.
Yes.
Sax missile.
Oh, no.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna take. This is not everything's coming up. Oh, wait, that's a take. Oh, okay.
I got this. Just remember what we
Also,
learned at
didn't we
the time.
end this?
I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, we did finish this thing.
No, I mean this chapter.
Oh!
Yes, we finished this chapter last time.
Wait, so are we starting chapter 4?
Hope you got
Yeah,
the
we were
point.
starting chapter 4.
Suck, Jurgen!
Hey, my line was better.
Oh my freaking... Then why did you tell me to...
I am the Prince of Darkness!
Because I assumed that it started automatically without us, like, you dictating it. I thought you wanted to do, like, your intro before we went into
Oh,
the
for God's sake.
I didn't know you were going to just randomly start up the end of chapter 3.
Well, I forgot where we were. F you. This
Wait
is
for
an
Kid to
intro.
get
Ladies and
back.
gentlemen, welcome to part 4. Matt's an idiot.
Welcome to whatever the fuck this is.
Alright, we're waiting on Kit, right?
Yeah, we're waiting.
You need to stop being contradictory for no reason. I'm so sorry.
And that's how these things start. Me fucking up completely, Kit doing her thing. Hello, you viewers, for the actual beginning of this thing. Other than that B-roll at the beginning. Welcome back to Sam & Max.
Take two.
Beyond Time and Space? Isn't it? Not a brain fart. Alright.
Hopefully we get this done before they do the third season.
Yeah, technically. Episode 4, Chariots of the Dogs. Bosco has vanished from the face of the earth, literally. When Sam and Max manage to track him down, what they find is so mind-boggling, you'll have to see it to believe it. Can the Freelance Police set things right, or will life as they know it fall victim to the capricious? Yeah. Capricious whims of THEM. And
Yes, Elliot?
zoom in down on the bottom right. Based on the best-selling Apple Brain's musings of noted aliens made... Addle?
Brained of musings.
Oh, that is D's. Okay, that looks like a P.
Made all our stuff theorists.
Of noted aliens made all of our stuff theorists. Eric Von Danny O'Had.
There's an H at the
Danny O'Day.
There's an H at the end of that. It's Erich. Anyway.
No, I'm kidding.
Don't correct my spelling on a name that's very similar to yours.
Listen. You know what, editing self? Put it in if there isn't an actual name of that. How it's pronounced. Go. There isn't, and Greed's just talking. Thanks. No, I don't care that there is actually a name that is actually.
Future you's trying to tell you that it's a real name and you're
Shut the f up, editing me. Alright, let's just go. How about it says from the archives?
I mean, technically now it's in the archives. Because I don't think Telltale exists anymore.
Watch out for TH.
When did we get a spy laser?
Okay, we're in, boys.
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals. He's just plain vanished.
We'd better look
Time
around the
for
joint
my
clues.
greatest, the
Good
best
plan,
thing
Sammo.
ever.
Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use
3,
every detective
2,
skill we know to find
1.
Bosco.
Gun.
Well, that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think.
Why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff? We just bullshit our way through most of this, and it just seems to work.
We think every now and then.
Sometimes, but it's usually just, man, how are we gonna embezzle billions of dollars to fund a complete lunatic who for some reason is actually right and actually creates working things that seem like they'd be absolute shit. He made a working missile defense system. We thought he was talking out of his ass. No, it was real.
Technically speaking, before that, we had gotten things like a bottle of vodka,
An onion launcher.
Oh no, it was just a solid shooter with an onion that came with it.
True. A colander, which turned with a radio antenna, which was actually just a coat hanger, which blocked mind control rays.
That technically worked, but technically he didn't invent that.
True, he just kind of slapped it together and put his own Bosco patent into it, and then we just infused it into our current hat.
We got that design from Sybil because they were talking to a crazy person.
True, and hey, it did work. We do now canonically have in our hat mind control proofing. And, well, let's just be honest. Nobody's taking over Max. Unless your name is Hugh Bliss and you're just really hot. Yeah, let's move on.
Anyway, moving on from your obsession.
Listen, I like trying to put logic to these things. Hey, Flint, how you doing?
Hey, Flint.
Found anything
Your
yet,
logic
Sammy?
was literally the
Still working on it.
shootout at the beginning of the episode.
Listen, gun is an answer. It's not a
It is
working
never-
answer, but it is an answer. Listen, the question... Answer, the violence is never the answer.
It's always an answer.
It's the answer is question, and the answer is yes. Come on, you think I wouldn't say that at least once? Any leads on Bosco?
Where Bosco went?
He kept yapping on about THEM and his secret bunker. The poor delusional sap.
I also just noticed Flint Paper's arms are gorilla-like they hang way too low for his legs. Like, I know, like, if you're standing up, your hands are a bit below where your pockets are, but his are a bit longer. They're, like, closer to his knees.
They're at his knees.
Like, look at that. They're at his knees, like the tip of the point.
It's a stylization.
I guess that yeah, it's a stylization, but it could also be used for, man, he is just a gorilla. Just a meathead who just beats people in.
Kind of all of their arms are more near their knees.
Yeah, I guess, but I think Sam's are a bit higher up.
A bit, yeah.
What's the word on the street on Bosco's disappearance?
They're all tiny.
I've been making chin music with every pigeon in this burg, but nobody's singing. Trails dried up like a hobo's inner thigh.
How quickly the lingo goes from colorful to gut churning.
Hold up, editing self, slow down the footage. What did that water bottle say in the background? Because I only got a quick glimpse.
What happened to Bosco again?
It's like I told you, Sam. He's vanished like a C note on race day.
I didn't
Right
see
off
it.
the face of the earth.
What happened to Bosco?
It's like right off the...
Okay.
How long has Bosco been missing?
I need
While
Max
you
to
were in
talk.
Schnitzeltown making chummy with the undead, there was a ruckus in the back of this dive. After that, the B-man took a powder.
Why were you keeping an eye on Bosco?
A going-away present for my old partner. God rest that bastard. First case he ever had, 40 years ago, and never solved. Some doll who wanted to keep an eye on this Bosco mook. Said he'd done her wrong, and he had to take the fall.
Don't worry, Flint. We've got the skills to find whoever kidnapped Bosco.
I am still president
Wait.
after all.
Survivalist
That may be,
mountain
but
water.
Are you a bad enough president to rescue the dude?
Editing self, put in the thing from Ninjas. Or whatever it is. Oh. No, put in the clip. Put in the musical clip from Dwayne and Brando. Ninjas took the prisoners and that's just rude. Oh my god, that's the greatest. That's a good reference.
I think
Stick
I've been
around,
back
Flint.
again
You
for like the
boys know
third
where to
time.
find me.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know.
like they came together
Bosco
to do
didn't
a
take
Super
any
Mario
pictures of
Brothers
himself.
3
His
song, and
camera no
then
doubt thinks
they
it.
split up again, apparently.
Yeah.
I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
No, never. Wait, what the hell is this interdimensional hole?
That's a window.
Okay. No, but it's shattered.
It's
It looks
called-
like.
It's called
Wow, it's
stained
everything
glass.
we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew. I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
I'd kill for a glass of water.
Wow,
Caution
it's everything we
landmine.
needed
Wait,
to
don't
solve
vote
last
for
year's
me.
hypnotism
ADHD
conspiracy.
symptoms, laser
Whew.
security, meatball
I'd kill
GPS.
for a time machine right about now. Of
Hold on.
course, I'd kill for...
Wow,
Oh, look at that.
It's everything we needed to
Chicken
solve last year's
eating
hypnotism
manure.
Whew.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Wait. His code is in my head?
This keypad must control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love that.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy.
Yeah, no, never.
It says the code is in my head.
We better find it soon then. It must be getting lonely.
Just find Bosco's severed head. Hey, Bosco.
It's Bosco's My First Moai Head toy. No siree. Nuh-uh. Nah. Nothing doing.
Okay. Well, I thought it would be in there.
Do I raid the guns? The gun little
can't.
thing?
I can't.
Oh no.
Oh, right. Gun. Damn it. Nope.
You could try. Can you shoot flint paper?
Nope. We're gonna try it.
Better not.
Oh.
I want
Aw.
to shoot my little buddy.
Well, at least while he's looking.
I like how Flint gets up.
It's
Better
Bosco's lighted
not.
display board.
Probably
Well,
because
Max-
he'll shoot me immediately.
Well, Max, it's just
Bosco?
like, oh, I don't want to do
Different
that.
weenie.
Bosco.
It's not that he doesn't want to
Well,
shoot
Bosco's
flint
in here.
paper. It's just like, yeah, it's
As
probably not a
informative
good
as Max and Pete
idea.
Berkeley is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is.
Hmm.
How are those new copies? He disappeared like a week ago.
Bro, they find
Bosco,
a way.
You in there? I hope not, or Bosco be gone. Our lust for this tangy fruit drink started this whole mess.
Did it?
Yeah, we had to.
Sure, Bosco. Everybody else is watching.
Remember
you.
when we were on the Bermuda Triangle episode? We
Oh,
needed
yeah.
No clues here.
so we
Just
had
an
to
enlargement.
scare.
No big thing.
We had to scare off
No big
Bosco.
thing.
It shows you what's inside. What's inside?
Well,
Are
that's could be
THEM
useful.
really out there? No clues here. Hey, Seismo, what's shaking?
The Earth.
All that paranoia,
Always.
and he couldn't even save himself.
Yep. By the way, I do know the answer. I'm
We
just
can't get in
exploring.
until we get past this laser grid.
To get past the laser
That's a
grid,
nice slide to
first
cover
you
up
have to
you don't know the
forgive
answer.
the laser grid.
It
Aren't
just
we all
said.
whispering?
We're whispering very loudly. Also, I just noticed there's zip ties on all the cabinets. But also, I do know the answer because he said it's in my head, and we just picked up a Maui head, and that's an X-ray machine.
What's in your head?
The freezer's Bosco.
Hey.
In your head.
God, I would laugh if he was actually inside the freezer. I know it's
Painful
not, but
reminder
still.
of the Bosco-shaped hole in our hearts.
Preserving fluids, freezer. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, time to finish.
Does Bosco have a house?
No.
No.
Is this a house?
I mean, there is an upper floor that we've never seen, so possibly.
All right, let's have a look at your X-ray, Mr. Moai Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it.
Damn, whatever could we do to fix that?
It doesn't enlarge
Only
X-rays.
there was a bright screen that we could, like, show a light through.
Weird.
Yeah.
Almost like an X-ray screen. That goes by the same concept of gigantic bright light with black image.
It looks like...
Say
Boobies.
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
But isn't it backwards?
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
You put it in backwards so that way when you flip it upside down, you see it properly. Because it doesn't work if you do it like...
Ahem, it was still backwards.
You did it, Samo.
Let's check
Yes,
in the
you'd
bathroom
have
for
to
more
flip
clues.
the calculator upside down to read the word properly. So it needs to be backwards.
No, it could still spell it. It's just that 3 looks weird. Also, I love how we just left point outside to follow, but...
Let's see if there's
You can
anything in
watch
the
the
bathroom
flank.
to tell us where Bosco's top-secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top-secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
Bro had nothing but chili for the past 2 years. Bosco Tech
The
plunger?
Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares.
They say he'll never be able to eat, drink, or even exist ever again.
Why does he have a voodoo doll?
Yeah, we can't touch that. But yeah, I saw that. I was trying to click it immediately. Demagnetized shirts. Okay.
Bosco's been ordering nothing but baking soda and paper mache.
Alright.
Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
Or his chest hair. God help this chest hair.
It's empty. Urinals. Such a crude and barbaric means of bladder relief.
Says the guy who uses the fire hydrant.
Listen.
I mean, at the same time, urinals are, like, better for water.
If you explode it, they
True.
will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
And if you keep saying that, you're gonna get hit.
Hot toilet wine. Everything Bosco
As
would
you
need
can
to
see by
survive
this
for
handy
months.
chart, if you around, you will find out.
From the looks of it, these wine bottles haven't been touched in decades.
That's
a nice
usually
aged
how wine
bottle of
bottles
Nippy
go.
Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
Wonder if that'll be useful. Oh, by the way, toilet wine. Thanks, Polly.
Bosco keeps plenty of baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh.
Or other things.
Baking
Bosco's
soda
high-tech
and vinegar.
100% convincing
Oh,
disguise.
And a metric
So,
ton
which
of...
kit was he using last year?
Little
then?
mini volcanoes.
That couldn't be useful.
I would clean up in here, but I don't want to disturb any evidence.
What the hell's evidence?
A jumbo-sized bag of
Everything.
cotton balls.
Don't open it, Sam!
That's evidence.
I can never eat just one.
Well, that explains the cottontail. Bottom.
Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last.
When did he wear the one with the glasses and wig?
That one was originally planned but cut at the last second.
God, I was gonna say the other 4 were used.
Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption.
Sounds hot, but they didn't leave a phone number.
You don't remember Auntie Grenda?
I was gonna say Gruntilda Griswold from Recess. But actually, that would be more the second hair. Wait, actually, editing self. Put up an image of her, zoom in, the glasses from the 5th head, the hair from the 4th. That's Miss Griswold.
It is, isn't it?
Even with the wait, no. Actually, even the earrings, I think.
Yeah.
Like, just put the glasses on the 4th head.
I have to look up a picture of her because it's been too long.
Yeah, no, seriously, look that up. And again, just the glasses, but on the 4th head. Everything else is right for the 4th head.
Posting it in the recording room.
What do you think, Reed?
1 second.
I think it fits.
Yeah,
Just put the
remember, glasses from the... What?
I can see it.
Yeah, glasses from the 5th head on the 4th head.
Wait, what did you say her first name was?
Gruntilda Griswold.
Okay, now all I'm thinking about is like Sam and Max, what is Banjo and Kazooie, man?
I mean, you don't think that he would carry him around in a backpack and instead of flying around, he'd just shoot his gun?
I don't think her name was Griswold. Well, no. Her name is Miss Finster.
Oh, Finster, my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, Griswold. No, Griswold's the Gus's mom.
Yeah. Her first name apparently is Muriel.
Oh no, yeah, Muriel. Because
what?
Wait. No. In the Recess movie, one of the guys, the main villain, is in love with Muriel Finster.
Hey, teacher! Leave them kids alone!
Miss Finster!
Muriel, it's you. You're still a vision of loveliness.
Yeah, and you're still a 2-bit recess-hating pretty boy.
That hurt, Muriel.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why did you think it was Gruntilda Griswold?
Well, the thing is, Gus's last name is Griswold. So there is a character named Griswold in the show. It's just Gus.
Why did you get Gruntilda?
I don't friggin' know, man.
Not after all the people who've been using
Where do you get any names?
But Bosco and I are the only ones who ever come back here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I write games. Well, actually, more, I just know concepts.
Tons of model volcanoes just like the one on Easter Island. It's like Bosco was obsessed with this shape.
Like I'm obsessed with the shape of Bosco's unnaturally bulbous forearms?
A little like that, but slightly less creepy.
Also, also, Max, stop looking at flexing Popeye. It's a little creepy, little buddy. Anyway. Wait. And a gun.
Okay, look, this is an assassination classroom. You can't.
No, I was gonna make the joke about the. Well, yes, assassination classroom, but I was also gonna make the joke about Hanzo and McCree, who did the same joke. And a gun.
Future add in the assassination classroom ramen gun joke.
Much bigger explosion.
No.
This time, you might be right, Max.
Fine.
Well then, time to go industrial.
I don't know how to open the barrel.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, then you're useless.
How dare you?
Gun.
That barrel killed my mother.
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
You see that ram head? Too funny. Alright, down the hatch. Chug it like a freshman.
Ram and hammer. That was a very minor amount of baking
And the
soda,
school
to be
board
honest.
said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again!
No.
What's that noise?
Oh. I didn't think this happened till season 3.
No.
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
Chariot of the Dogs.
Gun.
Gun worked once.
Doesn't mean it can't happen again. Oh god, we've gone to plaid!
They've gone plaid.
Holy shit, they've gone to plaid. They've gone to ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed? We passed them!
Go turn around!
We can't turn it around!
That's an order!
When will then be now?
It was already. I can't remember the specific lines.
Yeah, I can't remember the whole thing.
Watch Spaceballs. No, not. Safe search on.
I'm kind of terrified of what
Hey
not
guys,
safe search will bring.
What the fuck?
look, I can explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Finally see a doctor about that,
He's a cow the whole
personal
time.
problem?
Mhm.
You guys done?
No.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me.
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
I'm not milking you.
That elevator over there, it's horrible.
We stand
I
a
went
trans
inside
icon.
looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother. Oh, it gets worse. I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys.
Bye.
Don't go anywhere, Bosco.
And now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get
To a
back to normal,
stampede.
guys.
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
Anyway, actually talking to him.
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on! I built this device that lets me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device on myself, you know, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
Wait, what? He detected where they would show up next with the device.
Yeah, just don't think too hard about it.
No, sorry, we got to explain this. So he made a device to detect where the THEM would appear next. He used it on himself. That would imply that he wanted to detect where he would be next. Or... What the Writers, what the hell are you doing? I know it's Sam and Max, but still.
THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
Okay.
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it! The center of the entire operation of THEM!
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
I mean, true.
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere, just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal-human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
I was about to say, whoa, okay, racist.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet?
Absolutely not.
The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
Yeah. I mean, that's as dumb as it being something like a song summoning them. Slowly turns to greed. Slowly turns back.
Stay, Bosco. Stay.
Good boy.
Stay.
Cut out the wisecracks and fix me.
Dude, I am not fixing you. I'm not taking you to a vet. I mean, I can fix you right now. Nah, it'd be too easy. Aha!
Yes, but that'd be like
I
getting
have
up on
an
this case.
opinion that I weirdly want to share, even though this is not the right time, place, or hour.
Let's hear it.
I think that the titty sliding scale in any kind of character creator should work on the male and the female models. Let male models I have big titties.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Good night, everybody! And we're back. Okay.
Welcome to episode
Appears to be made of the
798.
finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that.
Well, I mean, it is.
Moo.
Hey, Max, what do you think this
I'll
thing
be
is?
right back again.
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Before we say anything, and before the reveal, the fact that they just said this, that it just said this, makes no sense in about, like, let's say 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Editing self put up how much time before the reveal? Thank you.
Who are you?
I am this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Where's the crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
Ooh.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
Okay.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Suggestive?
Suggestive.
Oh, that is exactly how I like it.
No.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the... Please choose.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Okay.
What are my options?
My personality. Please choose.
Passive-aggressive.
Selection acknowledged. I'll just alter my entire personality matrix to make...
Okay.
What are my options?
My personality. Please.
Okay, that's it.
Go
Politically
back to the
correct.
poll.
Selection acknowledged as no more or less valid.
Okay.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Okay.
So long.
Goodbye.
And thanks for all the fish.
What did you say?
We should wait. We should wait for Kit to come back before we.
Oh yeah, no worry. Okay. So, let's see your exit door. Captain's quarters.
There appears to be an 18% loss of efficiency in the starboard tachyon pulse perambulator. It'd take me 4 days to fix.
You have 30 seconds.
Got it. Pulls out the wrench from Team Fortress 2. Ting, 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 ting. Done.
I mean, this does bring up like an interesting point from Star Trek.
Alright.
Like in Star Trek: The
We've
Next
seen a huge
Generation,
spike
you have
of
a
beta-like
conversation
radiation
between
off the port bow. I have
Scotty
no idea how to
and
read this thing.
LaForge,
Mm-hmm.
that guy with the visor,
Mm-hmm.
and the LaForge is talking about like, yeah, I told the captain this will take about an hour to fix.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's just like, oh, okay. Okay, so how long will it actually take you? It'll take me an hour. Don't do that. You tell him it will take you 4 hours.
Abuse the time.
Because, like, oh no, Kirk would tell Scotty, how long will this take you?
Looks like some kind of weird
give me
alien
about 30
radio.
minutes. And Kirk's just like, you have 10. Alright!
It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
Okay.
Always overestimate how long it's going to take you. Like, cut it out. That way you have time to deal with problems.
Makes
Bosco's
sense.
oppressors could spring out of there any moment, ray guns blazing.
Thankfully, we have guns.
We should probably fix Bosco before we try to, you know...
to mutiny the ship?
Yeah.
Stay, Bosco.
Cut out the wire.
Is it a mutiny if everyone who's trying to mutiny isn't a member of the crew?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that's just stowaways taking over the ship. I think we're pirates at that point.
You think they wouldn't be pirates?
I mean...
Hell, with this thing, we could be pirates.
Take that opportunity, though.
Sad.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early...
What the
Sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well, now...
Ooh.
Is that Bosco's mom?
Yes, it is.
Damn. She's thick.
I mean, she got the curves, but here's the better thing. She just openly made the statement, you wanna f***, basically.
Yeah, she sure did. I mean,
let's not say that women are loose, but wait, hold on, what year is this? Hold up.
JFK is currently
1963. Let's just say they weren't loose back then, but she ain't helping the cause.
It is exactly...
Granted, it wasn't the 70s, but...
It's exactly October 23rd, 1963.
Isn't that the year Bosco was born?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, weird. Hey,
The
portable AI.
spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
That's not how pregnancy works. You would
As far
already
as we know.
Points are always special.
You would already be born.
Listen, as far as we know.
Nations rise and nations fall, but those
No, I mean,
weenies will outlast
I get
us
the
all.
idea that we're going to see his conception.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that
Or
answer.
something, or he's like a baby right now. I don't know.
Is a massive amount of waste.
You'll see.
Also, ooh, guns.
Fun fact: if you go left enough,
They're beautiful.
you'll get the guns back.
If we go left enough, what?
You get the guns back. That is a politics show.
Oh. I was like, wait, did they reset?
Oh no, like if you go far enough left,
left is, yeah.
You start getting the guns back.
From Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
It isn't about
He's
taking
made
the guns
some,
away.
modifications to
It's just
it.
about making sure they're in the hands
Wait,
of
was that one with the
responsible
silencer? Damn.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
maybe
device
bum
Bosco was talking about
If
testing
you
on
use
himself.
less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the
Oh,
other.
oh.
It was modified,
I think we know how this works now.
the modified carbon dater.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Scan everyone.
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Huh.
Scan
Wonder if
yourself.
that'll be useful. I think it would print the same thing, wouldn't it? Scans my head.
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
And Mama Bosco?
Well, I know to do that, but also, why is it that scanning me now for the date of origin or carbon dating sent it to the future?
I assume that the machine just randomly chooses a
It
time
printed
period.
a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
What was that?
We just needed to scan you for,
The hell you did! Explain yourselves.
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Yep,
Fair
that's
enough,
definitely
ma'am.
Bosco.
Miss.
His mom.
You.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, Freelance Police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Fool.
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
And 3rd, 2nd, 28th. Did I just see something go by the window?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Also, it makes sense. Nobody could get in here if there's a gigantic time machine in the way.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch!
For context, it's not what you think.
For
We can't
context, they
take the
don't know
case,
that
but
yet.
we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Aw, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
For context, she does, in fact, do it.
Yeah.
We're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter.
We know he
I'm
exists.
not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
Oof. Go too far one way and you just have more problems.
Just slowly looking down, cringing, and just like flashbacks of. What? What you fools talking about? Nothing.
Nothing.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
I guess.
Well, we know where Bosco gets it from.
Also, technically, there is a way of doing that right now, which would not involve a man, but it does have some flaws.
I don't know if that's one in vitro.
Well, I mean, it does exist, I think, but it's like it has issues. Let's move on. Let's move on from this.
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious? Saliva, fools!
Well,
Dead silence.
Oh, of course.
Oh, thank God. Ooh.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Please tell me not.
See you later, Miss
Wait,
Bosco.
who's?
We're gonna
I
pick up some
was not
swinging
listening.
60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
Right, we're going with
You
that
got
story.
a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have
Okay.
never been as turned on as I am right now.
Yeah.
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Believe me, Max, my white stallion.
Curse
Damn.
my irresistible animal magnetism.
To basically sum up everything that we just heard, just because he's not interested in women, and because she's not interested in men, she believes that he is the absolute best choice.
Honestly, they would create insane chaos together. And
I'm
it's a
not
good thing
denying
they're
that,
not
but at the
interested.
same time, as previously established by the AI, you done just f***ed up the timeline as worse as possible.
Yeah, that's catastrophic.
You know, because this kind of means that, Bosco's
Literally,
not-
yeah, Bosco's not going to be Bosco, and everything we've done up to this point should be technically collapsing into a black hole.
We got time.
Do we?
There's a delay in cosmic phenomenon.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Why do I feel like it's like, what, weren't we supposed to be doing something? Like, they just completely forgotten what they were doing here? Or just like, it's kind of weird that the Mets never won any World Series. Yeah, weird.
Well, this game came out in like what?
Miss Bosco,
2000-ish?
I really think you should reconsider.
So we got like 40 years of time to catch up to this before it all goes to shit.
It would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many bloodstained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
It's called souvenirs, Max.
Think of your children. What about
He's
that?
a collector.
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max. He'll be my new little pet project.
I don't feel like anyone has a good relationship with you, ma'am.
The concept of pet project, ladies and gentlemen, would imply that she wants to entirely change him. I know it's probably just her own way of saying, oh, he'll be my husband or whatever, but that has a lot of context.
I mean, how toxic she is kind of was revealed when she said, you've never met the right woman.
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max.
Max just isn't that into you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Run now.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're
Hold up,
jealous,
whoa.
Wanna keep
Editing
them all to
self, you know what to
yourself?
do.
I
Recalcitrant.
never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up. It's not like that.
Shut up. Damn. Sam, I never knew you felt that. Temporal anomaly. Fuck off.
Max is no good for you.
Oh, I can fix him.
Wouldn't that remove the ability of having children? Oh, you mean the other thing.
Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max
I mean, you
just
could have
isn't
flipped that to
interested.
over the math.
The
Listen,
more
I
he
forgot. Alright,
protests,
shut it.
The more I know he's the one.
You guys know the context for that specific last scene and why that hurts. We're moving on.
About...
You mean
the future Mr. Bosco. Oh, God.
I'm a bad seed. I can't be faithful to just one woman.
Oh, I'm enough for at least a dozen women. You dog, you.
Yeah.
What? Is she saying that she'll please the other girls?
No, that's not what she means at all, but let's move on.
My mind's kind of hooked on here, so I'm just going to say she thinks she's as good as a dozen women, and moving on.
Let's go with that one.
We're from different worlds.
Well,
I'm
timeline.
from Earth, and you're from the freakiest planet of the freak system.
Opposites attract, baby. You're the only man not falling over himself to get me.
Fair.
I'm president of the U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
You just don't know what you want. I may not be the first, but I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
You know what? That's a good line. That's.
You know what? I can't prevent that.
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there.
All those excuses you keep making just prove you need me.
No.
Just looking at you repulses me.
And that's from a guy who has a 12-volume scrapbook labeled Things I Have Shed.
You can try to push me away, but I know how you really feel.
That I want to throw you in a wood chipper?
I think I'd rather take napalm and an IV drip while being pulled through a wheat thresher than spend another second with you.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Actually, we can. Can you say it with me, kids? As soon as we're done this.
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
Anyway, say it with me, kids. Gone.
Better not.
Damn it.
Time.
Listen, he didn't say time paradox.
Somehow, she has become the most toxic person in the room.
Even though she was absolute women's rights.
Cold orange things you suck never go out of style. Milk and hooch. Something for the kiddies and something for your cereal.
She 100% gives off, like, abusive partner vibes.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for Bosco now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we need a cork anyway.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah,
Why do we
some
need a cork?
idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
To keep the temporal anomaly.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
Man, what idiot would do that?
I'm still fairly sure I can hold it.
I mean, we've been holding it since the first adventure. The way he just looked at it. Yes, I see you, Max.
Stay close, Max.
Not too close.
Okay, well, bullets.
What else is
Is that a editing cells zoom in? That's
a flux capacitor.
And a dinosaur skull that could possibly be real.
Russians send first woman into space.
Soon they'll send all their women into space.
And then the Russian people will die. The end.
We're better to crunch numbers than in the John.
Eh.
No timeout needed.
I take it you heard that meow.
Yeah, that's what I'm flapping. Eh. Meow.
Oh, the germs
Even
look so
Sasha
young.
thinks it's weird.
Alright, I think that all we needed was the cork.
Well, just to establish a timeline.
What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
You did not get...
Ooh, try it on Max.
I was gonna say, wouldn't Max's DNA already be all over the place considering how much he spits? Hold up.
Not happening.
Even Sam's like, nah.
I think I'm better off not knowing what Max is made of.
Aw.
Nightmare fuel. Well.
What a waste.
Don't know.
What a senseless waste.
I better start crying.
This sample says Mama Bosco.
Don't touch that. I made that sample when my spit was most fertile.
I don't even know.
God.
I don't want to know what that means.
No.
This sample has been completely contaminated by milk. It'll have to be replaced. Looks like a weird bread-making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out comes a happy little bundle of perfection.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
That's not the generally agreed upon method, Max.
Especially not the one that you should be listening to.
I mean, I like that it's an oven.
The one
I like how it's a
constant
washing
across all
machine.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway, let's see here.
Let's
put the cards in there.
Nope.
Okay, there we go.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Causing general
Override.
chaos and mystery.
You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Alright, Mom. Doesn't even question it. Oh, hey, Bosco's fading out of reality.
Look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys
I was gonna say a
do?
bad night
Max,
at Taco
when
Bell.
you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything? Or are you gonna fix me?
Stand here explaining.
Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Well, it's not really a stream, it's more a ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. You're welcome, Doctor Who fans.
You had him and then you lost him.
Alright, so he carbonated himself. Let's carbonate the couch.
No way.
Alright, fine. Alright, where are we going? Let's go to the Oval Office.
Look, Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time
I just
before
noticed,
the
can we
horrific
actually
sequence of
see
events
his
that
eyes?
led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world
What?
here.
What?
This will not stand.
Oh god, kids found something good. Hold up. We're pausing, folks. Give us a second. Alright, that was worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Kid did a good one. Kid did a good one.
Yeah.
That was entirely worth it.
I did it. Where's my pride?
You get the gold star pillow on this couch.
Is it a chocolate gold star pillow?
Yes.
Well, let's have
Yeah.
Sam check it and see.
Wait, if he did that, he'd die.
Hey, Super
Go ahead.
Bowl, would you mind spitting on this? It's for a science project.
Can't, sir. I never spit. Unless I'm startled or under extreme distress.
Extreme distress. Got it. Gone.
Better not.
Damn it. Wait a minute. Carbon dating.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
Huh?
Oh.
I'm forgetting how that works.
Annals of Americana. The father of our country. I wonder who's in this picture.
It probably came with the frame.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
To be honest, he's temporarily confused all the time.
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there. A true Weasel Scout would keep his merit badges on him at all times.
Be prepared. Be very prepared.
Be prepared.
Whoever chose this lamp was taking liberties with the
Be
concept
gay.
of good taste.
Be very gay.
Be gay. Do scouting.
Be gay. Do crimes.
Things to do in Dallas.
Be crimes, do gay.
Gay.
Having 50 of these pillows would make the place
Yes.
a lot more comfy.
We could build a fort.
Out of stars?
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Go ahead and make fun of him. Of George Washington, though.
I like that
If I
callback.
remember my history
What the
correctly,
hell just happened to
today's
Max?
the day of the pivotal rap peace accords. We'd better not disturb them. Foreign policy for ninjas.
Wait,
Look,
he's
it's-
just drinking.
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Superball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
Also,
In
it did make the
future,
horse
we know
noise.
a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Again, you can't see his eye.
Superball. I get it.
Huh.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We
What
are not
is
at the brink of war
today's
with Cuba.
date?
All right, Sam. Our mission is clear.
Ah.
Nuke the commie
I think
bastard.
we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having
yeah,
to
it
hurt
is,
people
yeah,
from a
yeah.
distance
Yeah.
takes all the fun out of it anyway.
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
Editing self. Thank you.
Heard any good gossip about the president?
Extra toes or nipples, can't talk to the press without slices of ham stuffed down his pants. Stuff like that.
The president
just
is
you,
beyond
Max.
reproach, sir. I won't hear any more of it.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
Huh.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
It's for a baby crib that rocks itself, using a motor powered by angry bees.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
Huh.
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
Yeesh.
We want to hear another public service announcement.
Do you know how to recognize a communist? Look for the telltale signs. All communists are double-jointed in their necks and elbows to aid them as they steal American secrets. Communists also secrete a brownish, viscous residue from their palms, which can be found on their homes, children, and pets. Now you know, for a better America.
What the hell?
I'm gonna be honest, I caught none of that. He said the word communist, and then my computer broke for a sec.
We want to hear another public service announcement.
Those were the only ones I know, sir.
We want to hear...
Those
I
were the
don't want
only
to hear
ones.
that.
Damn it. Okay. He basically said that all communists are double jointed in their necks and elbows, so it makes it easier to steal. He then said that all communists secrete a brownish liquid from their hands that is secreted, and it can be often found on their homes, friends, or pets. The hell is that?
You're right, that's completely
We'd like
unrealistic.
a tour of the office.
An actual public
Very well,
service
sir.
announcement.
That's a desk.
Announcement would
There's a
be
couch.
much work
Another
to
couch
them.
is there. A calendar, some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern White Pine with an interior flat jam in.
That's plenty, thanks. We'd like another office tour.
We've already covered the desk, calendar, and pictures, so more about this door.
On second thought, we'll explore on our own. Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
we came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
Ooh.
Editing self. Actually curious.
We killed your
Means
dog.
they can be
I'm
perturbed.
surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes. Surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes. Surprised that you try that one again.
Oh.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
Barry Goldwater?
We come from the beginning of
he's
the
a Republican
21st century.
Did a lot.
Sure. Television is delivered
Now
through
they
thick
could.
cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
Also, is he just pulling a random glass of water out of his butt?
Yes.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Huh.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Can't you just like swab it around your mouth? Do you need to spit?
Apparently not. $2008, alright. I also hate that it's not in actual order. Like
Yeah.
descending, that's kind of annoying.
It's just a random order.
Well, let's go see Stinkies. Kate, you still there?
No.
Alright, thank you.
No, I was focusing on something. What'd you say?
I was saying you're still there.
Well, I mean before that.
What do you
Just
two
general
want?
comments.
It's
Also,
Okay.
hey, actual
Oh,
Stinky.
Are we
Oh,
Our
shit.
first
See
and
you.
our
It's
actual
the
first time to see him.
It's been so long.
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam,
Uh-huh.
it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done.
But
I thought for a second he was gonna run over there.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Huh. How you doing, Grandpa Stinky?
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I
No.
wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
I am not
Yes, Max.
pulling
I'm just saying.
the stupids where I'm my own grandpa. And if anybody actually knows that reference, damn.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
And I'm Sam. Also, what if it's a woman? Oh, damn, never thought of that.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
My man.
yeah.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps. Someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
At least in order to maintain a timeline if it was real.
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake.
I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's
Oh,
the
thank
one
you.
thing no one has ever thought to use before.
Moon tears?
I'll test your tar cake.
Actual
for you,
tar?
Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat.
No,
You're just trying to
that's not
find
how
out
it
my
works.
secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
Seawater?
Actual ingredients?
We're from the public
Melted
health
tire.
Almost none of the vermin in this
Nothing.
establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government
Actual
types.
concentrate of love.
Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to
The abstract
comprehend what I'm
concept of
doing
pain.
here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
Yeah.
So, are you going to show us to our table or what?
Water.
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Back again.
Slowly looks down at Greed. Slowly looks down at Greed, Max. The f are you talking about?
You're
We
my
decided
service
already.
animal. I'm your service
No
animal.
shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're
It's a
being
logical. It's a
discriminated against,
logical
Sam.
free move.
Alright.
I just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Alright, now waiting for Kit. Alright, well, only one thing to do. Blow his brains out.
Weird. It
Damn it,
doesn't
wrong
work
gun.
on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's your what's it's away from me.
Alright, time to cause a catastrophic timeline break. Hey, Sticky, smile.
Better not.
Damn it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I know, I was thinking it.
No siree.
Oh no, not that. The other thing.
It's time to solve the problem.
No.
Oh.
You have another thing in your inventory. Do it.
At
Would
least
you
it
mind giving us a spit sample, Stinky?
You want my spit sample? Just order some food.
No thanks.
No, we'll put it in the tar cake.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
I said cough, not projectile vomit.
I wonder, can we put that into the
Let's go find out right now.
do something really dumb to Bosco.
He's just a cake when we get back.
He's a cake with a head on it.
Or he's boss, or he's Stinky.
Oh man, Stinky says an F+.
I saw that too.
Don't touch that. I made that sample when my spit was most.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake.
Then why is it an option?
Oh, do we have another sample thing?
No.
Oh, yeah, we do. We can just get infinite samples.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant sample thing is, do we have another sample from another being?
Back to Stinky's to continue on that train of thought.
And again, she just watches us step into a time machine and disappear. Well, let's look.
F+. I'm not sure if that's failing well or failing poorly. Gooey
I'm pretty sure
molasses
you get
tar cake.
closed down at that point.
Yeah. Also, yeah, he does have come again, please. Are
Yeah,
you sure you're
well-
Stinky?
Was
Old
that
Stinky
just
was the
fair
only one
from the
who could make a
previous
restaurant
person
feel
on
like
this
home.
place?
I knew Girl Stinky didn't really salvage this from the Titanic Part 2.
It was from the Titanic Part 3, damn it.
Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln?
Oh, it is. Bottom left.
There's just the one song. As Stinky would say, if you don't like it, go deaf.
Okay.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy, I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife
Ankles,
wasn't
what the
named
hell?
Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose. Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen. Looks down at Gut. Looks up.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
Max, I swear to God.
Stinky doesn't even try.
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my
Not
favorite
even.
game,
Hey, we're the
Bluster
police.
Blaster. Shouldn't you kids be outside?
That would be the
playing,
sensible
dating,
thing to say.
or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're
Boy.
lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
I'm sorry, what? Greed?
What?
Doesn't that cause a time paradox technically later? Or is that an alternate universe thing?
Remind me?
Ending.
Let's not worry about
There's
that.
got to be something more
Okay.
constructive
Over
to do
the
than
time
work
like
on this
that.
game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame.
Well said.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kid. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember. You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just
You
never
did
seemed
Bluster
relevant, I guess.
Blaster.
Huh.
What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good.
Nah, we can't fix it.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a...
Dweeb? Doofus? Dorkwad?
Who cares?
Nerd!
I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
I have
That's
to
right.
massage,
Hey,
so I'm
Dexter.
on mute. But I'm here. I'm here.
Alright.
Wouldn't you
My
rather go
muscles
up to be
killing
as
me
cool
from
as
doing
I am?
yard work all goddamn
Wait,
day.
wait,
Boss
shh.
car and a detective
Watch.
job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you two?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk.
I am willing to risk it all on the timeline for being called fat by my younger self.
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
All the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
I'm sorry,
Let's stick
what?
to one neurosis at a time, Max. Don't you want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's got time for that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing!
Oh, Bluster Blaster, you know me too well.
I love how he's just slamming the buttons and it's only doing basically nothing.
Make good choices,
He's
son.
not
Didn't you
losing.
guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
Seriously.
Hey, little guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh.
Nice try!
I expected Sam, like Mac, or God damn it. Doggy is Sam. I expected Sam to say, thanks, little buddy.
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
Why don't you kids go outside and play?
Why would I go outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
You're free to go!
Screw you, Max.
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
Wouldn't it be healthier to get your validation from other people?
People are dumb and they just don't get me.
You're the greatest!
See, it's like the game knows what I'm thinking.
Also, that thing only has one stick, but it has clearly 2 sets of buttons on either side to make it seem like a 2-player game. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Playing that game so much is unhealthy, little guy.
You're awesome!
Unhealthy to hear the truth? I don't think so.
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party? Duh!
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring!
Great job! You're getting better!
You're getting better. Has a score of 99,999.
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser! You're the loser, loser! No, you are! Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed.
Jenny
They call her
Tallarico.
Jenny Tallarico because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth. Grody! Ugh, grody!
There's lots of neat stuff about girls. You'll realize once you take that first step to adulthood.
Why bother? I've got everything I need right here.
You're the best!
Okay.
We
Just say no,
stand
buddy.
a ace icon.
I love how you said that with with the massager.
Listen, I am robot. Hear me roar. Wait, that's not the right quote.
Try and
I
give
am
us a
robot.
roar while that's going.
Arr. Arr.
Oh god. Bluster Blaster's getting all hot and bothered.
I've already scanned myself
They
with this thing.
can
I already scanned Max with this
see.
thing.
Hey, Sam's fluffy. Wait, Max's fluffy tail. God damn it. I messed up. I f***ed up.
Time to go to the future. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. I love yet I hate the fact that I can do that so well, despite the fact I actually hate
Look,
Futurama.
Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
That's the one thing we will never agree on. Futurama's amazing.
It's alright, but it's just
It's amazing.
Also, hey, another Doctor Who reference.
Yeah?
That's a
start-
Dalek's legs, aka Davros's throne.
Yeah, Davros. That's Davros's chair thing.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
Oh god, referring back to the original Sam Max.
I already scanned myself. Nope. I've already scanned Max. When did the Jetsons move in? There goes the neighborhood. How goes the case, future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work. I think I'll leave him to his memories. I think I'll leave... Hiya, Future Max.
Oh, hey guys! Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
Oh no.
Oh god, he's gone full senile.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
Shut up, Geordie LaForge.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
I love this state. I love how Max having gone full senile. Or sorry, god damn it, why do I get that mixed up all the time?
It's not like we're on the 4th case of the 2nd case.
Yeah. I love how Sam going senile, Max has become a lot more coherent and straightforward.
Someone's gotta be.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that.
I can't shoot, Max.
You want a gun, old me?
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
What?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office.
Okay.
What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later.
Okay.
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
I'm glad to see the old Freelance Police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
I'm sorry, what?
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
I'm sorry?
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
What's this about Stinky?
Okay.
Seeing ya.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
Future is an interesting place.
Looks like we kept
it feels more like the best
after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
It's an obituary from the local paper.
More trophies from our victims. Who'd we get this time?
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from...
From what? A perfectly aimed bullet to the evildoer's cold black heart?
Yep.
I can't read the rest. It's too blurry. It says
I wonder if that's...
Stinky stick-tight adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient bitumen 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future.
Well, that won't be useful
The
later.
bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
Whoa!
Holy crud, we've done
I
a lot
hate
of cases.
pack rats.
Whoa!
Hold up. Whoa,
I hate
whoa.
pack rats.
Whoa. Hold up. Heading self, pause it. Ready?
What?
Pause.
Whoa!
I hate pack rats.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna put a screen. I'm gonna try and screenshot this. Give me a sec. Alright, folks, so I'm gonna see if this actually works and doesn't screw up the recording. So actually, I'm gonna cut this here as a just in case.
Okay.
Alright, folks, hopefully if this actually records while I tab out. Okay, so looking in there, and let's do a zoom in here. Right, like let's look at this because I posted in the group chat so we can all see it. So let's do some moving around. Okay, so we've got a sandwich with a bone, toothpick, a megaphone, Torture Me Elmer, Jesse James's shooting hand.
No, it. Doesn't Jesse James's hand missing a finger?
Maybe. Oh yeah, it is. There's a skull that looks a lot like Sam's head. Don't know why. Turns to greed.
Sam is in the room at the time.
A bottle of antibacterial soap, I think that is. Okay. Next down, we've got what looks like a punching bag in the background, a guitar, a depthometer? What the hell is that? Some kind of Russian scale thing. Slice of pizza. A baseball cap that kind of looks like Ellis's. A foot bath. A record. I think that's a shoe on the right, that in the green. A hockey stick. A pair of glasses. A metric ton of cheese that we didn't melt down. And a 2008 snowboard or skateboard. A number 1 finger and an Egyptian head. Alright. And some rope knotted. I don't know what. Alright. Well, there we go.
With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.